January 16th is a day that would change everything for a man named Everest. It was his last day at work. Standing on the underground railway platform, he was lost in deep thought. Would he find a new job tomorrow? Or was life about to take an unexpected turn? The station was crowded, people busy with their own lives. The distant rumble of an approaching train echoed through the tunnel. And then it happened. A little girl named Michel, standing too close to the edge, lost her balance. In the blink of an eye, she fell onto the tracks. Gasps filled the station. Panic spread like wildfire. People shouted for help, but the train was coming fast, racing at 50 kilometers per hour. There was no time to think, only time to act. Everest's heart pounded. Fear could have held him back. But instead, courage took over. Without a second thought, he jumped onto the tracks. The crowd watched in shock as Everest grabbed Michel, hands stretched from above, pulling her up. She was safe, but Everest, he was still down there. The train's headlights grew larger. The deafening sound of metal against metal filled the air. Time slowed. Everest looked up, his chance to escape slipping away. And then, at the very last second, he jumped. With all his strength, he pulled himself up just as the train thundered past, missing him by mere inches. Silence, then applause. The entire station erupted in cheers. People rushed to Everest, thanking him and praising his courage. Little Michel hugged him tightly, her life saved by a man who, just moments ago, had been unsure about his own future. But fate had something even greater planned for Everest. News of his bravery spread quickly. Railway officials and government representatives came forward to honor him. And then the unexpected happened. As a reward for his selfless act, Everest was offered a brand new job in the government. In one single day, he had saved a life and transformed his own destiny. But was this just a coincidence, or was it part of a greater plan? The Bible teaches us that our true purpose is not just to live for ourselves, but to serve and save others. Just as Everest risked his life to rescue Michel, we too are called to help those who are lost and in danger. Life is not just about surviving, it's about fulfilling God's purpose. That day, Everest didn't just save Michel, he reminded us all that when the time comes to save someone, we should never hesitate. If you were in his place, would you have jumped?
Go and save the wandering soul, lost in darkness far from home. Jesus calls with tender mercy, bids the broken sinner come. Lift them up in love restoring, shine the light where shadows roll. Christ is near, His grace outpouring. Go and save the wandering soul. Lift them up in love restoring. See the weary crushed by sorrow, trapped in chains they cannot break. Tell them Christ brings new tomorrows, freely pardons for His sake. See the weary crushed by sorrow, trapped in chains they cannot break. Tell them Christ brings new tomorrow, freely pardons for His sake. Speak His name with love and kindness. He is mighty, He's strong. call is sounding. Go with faith, proclaim His name.